So I'm driving the other day and I'm on the way to a pilot. And I'm just thinking, and I'm like, when I go to a pilot, I automatically think chicken tenders. Like, it's not like I'm gonna get chicken tenders today. It's kind of like a pilot equals chicken tenders. I'm I'm programmed in a sense. Like, I'm not choosing them chicken tenders because I'm hungry. It's more so I saw pilot, I like chicken tenders, and I know they have chicken tenders. But I also know that I shouldn't be spending the money. But I'm so used to that environment that I just go ahead and get the chicken tenders. And that made me think Wendy's is also always connected to, not always, but is usually connected to a pilot. And I'm thinking, I'm like, a meal from Wendy's, anywhere from like $11 to $15, right? Now, let's say you wanted to make a homemade smoothie and you wanted to go to Kroger or Walmart and get the supplies. Let's say you don't have a blender. The blender itself is already in $20 to $30 off. The blender costs more than the fast food. So you spending about like $40 to $30 to $40 just to make a smoothie homemade. Or you can go buy one for cheaper. But it's like, is that cheaper smoothie really that healthy? And then on top of that, why is this conditioned as, it kind of seems like it's conditioned as fast food is the cheaper route, you know what I'm saying, the better route to go, and the health is like the expensive luxury. Like, healthy food is more so jet skiing in Miami, and fast food is sitting at home watching TV on Netflix. Because if you think about it, they spend billions. Elon Musk is trillions. They spend billions on studying how we think and how we spend our money. So one thing I've noticed from these truck stops to these mainstream fast food chain restaurants, they all have the same color code. And it's like 3 colors: red, yellow, and blue. And I'm trying to figure out what is so special about those 3 colors. Wendy's, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, Pilot, Love's, TA Travel Center, Chipotle, Taco Bell. Well, I don't know if Taco Bell is purple or blue. I don't know. It don't matter. It's look the same. Colors look the same. Sonic, Dairy Queen. You know what I'm saying? Like, the colors, they all the color codes mimic each other. So I'm like, what is it about these colors that they were like, this is going to be the mainstream of what we broadcast to the masses and how we're going to get them to spend money? Because I just want you to think for a second. You're laid up in your bed watching Netflix. You can get up and go prepare you a meal and save money. Or you can order something off DoorDash, which color is also red, by the way. Color of the app is red. and it feels more comforting. It fits the vibe that's already going on, because you don't gotta get up and stop the movie to fix something. You can still lay there and just look at the phone and just wait. And I'm like, And then when you think about it, it's like, in a sense, I'm starting to think like, it kind of feels like it takes more brain power to think about what you're going to cook at home versus what you're going to eat out and spend money on. Because when you're thinking about what you're going to eat at home, you might have multiple options, but you might have to decide, do you want something in the microwave, in the oven, in the stove, or in a bowl with some milk? Or something in the toaster? When you're ordering out, you already know cooked, fried, ready to go. And you know for sure, more than likely, it's going to taste good, because you're going to spend money on something that you already eat. You more than likely, you're not going to try something new. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get what you usually eat. And it's just so crazy, because I stumbled upon this document called the Flexner Report. And it came out around like 1910. And a lot of people say it's the reason that document modernized medicine and, you know what I'm saying, revamped the healthcare industry and got us to pharmaceuticals, you know what I'm saying, prescribing medicines. And people argue that the 19th century, it was more so preventative maintenance and like more so natural remedies and stuff of that sort. Now, I'm not saying whether it's true or not. I'm just saying, if you think about it, it's like, not just trucks or cars need preventative maintenance. Because if you have your car or you have a truck or something, and someone asks you, when's the last time you checked your oil? You're like, oh, I never checked my oil. Or, oh yeah, I've never really looked at my tires or nothing like that. Or I've never checked my fluid levels or nothing like that. Then you can't really be mad if a breakdown happens, whether it's a truck or your personal car. Like, you can't really, you see what I'm saying? So I say that to tie it in to us, as in, we're usually treating problems instead of actively trying to prevent them or actively trying to maintain what's going on. So for example, as when you're young, it might not affect you as much, but as you get older, you can't really break down the fast foods like that. But you never really cared to take a break from it, or you never really cared to, like, okay, I've been eating a lot of fast food, but let me at least add a little exercise in the beginning of the days. Let me try to start my mornings off with something light instead of starting your morning off with a 6-piece. Because you're waking up and you're automatically putting something heavy in your stomach. You just slept for 8 hours, or really 5 to 6 hours, what's going on now, but you just woke up and your body's recalibrating itself. And the first thing you put in, your body's like, yo, what are you doing? Like, this what we doing? Like, bro, it's 10 a.m. A 6-piece with some carbonated water with some syrup in it? That's what we doing? You couldn't give me a break? You couldn't wait till like 2, 3? You couldn't let me wake up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I'm just saying that to just get us to think just a little bit more, whether it's money habits, relationships, whatever the case may be. Don't just let other people think for you, because sometimes I feel like we're just running on a program, or we're just running on autopilot. Because when it comes to fast food, you don't have to think too much. And if you are thinking, it's about where you want to get it from. If you're going to McDonald's or Wendy's, you're either going to get the burger or the nuggets, or you're going to get the McChicken or something. It's not too many options that you're choosing from. It's just which one of those signs appeal to me the most right now. You can get the McChicken from McDonald's, or you can get the McChicken from Chick-fil-A. But you're still getting the same thing. It's just, which one am I choosing? Or you can, man, I got to get out of bed. Oh, I got to preheat the oven. Man, I got to unwrap it and put it in the oven. I unwrap it and put it in the microwave. And then I already know it's not going to be done after that minute 30. So I'm going to have to either stay in the kitchen, or I got to walk back to what I'm watching and then go back, you know what I'm saying, after it's done reheating. So it's just thinking more so of just the decisions we make, and are the decisions we making really our decisions, or are we just moving on a quote unquote programmed or set schedule? The quality of your life is usually dependent on the quality of your decisions. Money Miles of Motivation from the Road.